Alkaline is one of the most polarizing figures in dancehall's history. The vendetta leader has gained many enemies in the music industry. He might not be the most popular artist or the most liked artist in dancehall at the moment, but he can't look at his career and not accept that he's still the man himself. Alkaline in 2013 appeared at the forefront of dancehall with the use of controversy by appearing to tattoo his eyeballs. The media, artists, and the public looked at him as a gimmick artist. But with just a listen to some of his tracks, it was clear Alkaline had the talent to become one of dancehall's leading stars for years to come. Not only was he successful, he did it in style. Right out the gate, Alkaline had many things going against him. He was ridiculed for tattooing his eyeballs to get attention. Sadly, dancehall had become fractured. If you weren't a part of a certain camp, for example, Portmore Empire, it was extremely hard for a young artist who had no cosign from an established artist to make it on his own. That's why gimmicks and controversy was used to get your name out there. You remember that, man, yeah? Oh boy, madman icon. Anyway, Alkaline with the use of gimmicks.
I wouldn't say gimmicks. That sounds like some joke thing. I mean, I really run joke.
Sorry, boss. Alkaline stood out with the hit songs Things Me Love, 1, 2, 3, and Love Me Make Me Live My Life. And the list goes on. And he did it while fighting against dancehall status quo. Remember I said he had many things going against him? Imagine a young artist getting bashed by the legendary artists such as Bounty Killer, vybz Kartel, and Popcaan, and the whole Gaza nation that still to this day don't like him. Any other artist would have folded, but Alkaline thrived under that pressure. People hated him because they said he didn't give vybz Kartel his full dues, because many believed he took Kartel's style, with the bleaching of his skin and the use of tattoos, which to an extent is true. But since Kartel, many artists have done the same thing, and they have not gotten the same amount of backlash as to what Alkaline received. Put it point blank, them just never rate the youth.
I respect vybz Kartel as an entertainer, just like I respect every other entertainer in the business. Yeah.
No special respect for Kartel?
Not necessarily. I respect everybody, man.
Okay.
Just as equally.
He said it out of his own mouth. He said he respected Kartel. I guess person wanted him to worship Kartel, and he wasn't having that. He stood his ground, and it quickly started a feud between vybz Kartel and the entire Gaza nation. More on that later in the video. In 2014, Alkaline did something that to this day has not been replicated or appreciated, and clearly has not been talked about often enough, or people has just outrightly forgotten. It's marketing at its finest. In his 2014 to 2015 singles, Alkaline had an intro.
2016.
You know where this is going, right? This was Alkaline telling everyone that his album was going to be released that year, and outrightly saying that he'll be crowned the new leading dancehall artist in Jamaica. 2016's New Level Unlocked album is a masterpiece. Even detractors had to give him his props. Alkaline forced persons to accept that he was at the forefront of dancehall, not by the use of controversy, but by hard work and talent. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And to all my subscribers, don't forget to press the notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video is out. Thank you to all my subscribers. Probably said this a lot, but I really appreciate the support. And you can now follow me on my new Instagram account, MusicMX876. And if you want to communicate with me, you're free to do so. The link will be in the description. Now back to the video. It became clear that as Alkaline popularity and status grew in dancehall, the less we saw of him on stage shows, social media, and in interviews. Alkaline became a mysterious figure in dancehall. He was the best artist in dancehall at the moment, but many fans didn't know much about him. He was an enigma. It's clear Alkaline is an introvert. Well, to be honest, I don't know. Nothing is wrong for an entertainer to have a private life. It's just because of social media, we have been sensitized to share everything that's going on with our lives. All even when nothing go on. Alkaline just put out music and nothing else, and nothing is wrong with that. The artist The Weeknd does this, and he's one of the biggest artists in the world. Alkaline is one of the biggest artists in dancehall to this day. In 2016, Alkaline established himself as a huge player in the dancehall genre. But what he did next, most artists are afraid to do. This vybz Kartel. Most people would say, yes, he dissed Kartel when Kartel in prison and can't defend himself. But let's be honest, Kartel influence on dancehall is huge in and out of prison. Mavado and Bounty Killer and maybe a handful of artists has publicly dissed Kartel. But for a young artist to stand up and diss Kartel was unheard of. That is career suicide. Gaza fans, I know you don't like him, but give Alkaline props. The youth brave. Kartel and his fans dissed him, but Alkaline, with the help of his vendetta fans, kept him at the top of dancehall for years. And Alkaline is still relevant to this day. That is why it's very good for an artist to develop a core audience. Vendetta fans, big up on yourself. But someone who too toxic, man. Me have to be objective. This is a platform for all fans of dancehall. Let the younger artists strive. Just like how Alkaline reached the top of dancehall, others can do it too. Me rate uno though, all we know cuss me in the comments. Just know say I acknowledge that Alkaline is a dancehall legend and nobody can take that away from him. Dancehall is very competitive, and as expected, the two top artists at the time entered into a lyrical battle in 2017. Popcaan versus Alkaline. It was inevitable, as we later learned that Popcaan was fighting against Alkaline behind the scenes. Not nice, the legendary producer later revealed that Popcaan told him not to voice Alkaline on his rhythms. Well, I guess Alkaline took it to heart, because in January 2017, he released the song Microwave. Viewers, I don't care if a Gaza or Unruly represent, but let's be honest with ourselves. Popcaan lose a clasher. The second Microwave was released. It is one of the best diss songs ever created, whether in dancehall, hip-hop or pop. Alkaline continued to release hit songs and continued to have little jabs at Popcaan and at Kartel, even having a clash with Squash in 2019. Some say Squash won, but I don't understand why people think that, because Death Announcement by Alkaline is a classic diss song, and definitely one of dancehall's best diss songs when you listen to the lyrics and the construction of the song. It is clear that Alkaline is a warrior you don't play with when it comes to clashing. He continued to put out hits, but it wasn't prolific as in 2016 to 2018. People began to say he falled off, but to be fair, Alkaline has nothing more to prove in dancehall. In 2021, he released his second studio album, Top Prize. Personally, I prefer New Level Unlocked compared to Top Prize. New Level is just hits on top of hits, but I enjoyed Top Prize. I believe Top Prize production was better than New Level Unlocked, and I think Alkaline showed off his writing ability on Top Prize. My favorite track on the album is Maniac. Just love how the song is constructed, plus it's amazing to hear Alkaline switching his flows on the song effortlessly. All in all, a very good project. Now it's 2022 and Alkaline is still here growing his legendary catalog, and he still has more to give. No surprise there, because currently he is the youngest legend in dancehall. Thanks for watching.